Hello, we're here with Georgia from the band Georgia Funkadelic, and we're here to talk about this Friday's event, the Martin Luther King event.
It's at the Victory Theater. It's called Beyond the Mountaintop. It's going to be a hit event.
Yes, and there's going to be tons of local artists there, including Gina Moore and Georgia Funkadelic.
Yes, the Georgia Funkadelic Band will be there along with BG3 and Dakar and the Bodyguards. It's going to be an awesome show.
So we're going to get into some questions about you.
Please.
So, where did the name come from?
The name Georgia Funkadelic came from a nickname. It was a nickname of mine because I'm from the state of Georgia, and I played the bass guitar, so they said Funkadelic. That was back at the University of Evansville, and we were thinking a name for this band. It just naturally came up as a fun kind of party band.
Well, who are the members of the band?
Right, so we have a six-piece band. We're based in Evansville, Indiana, and we have Roy Micah Carter on keyboard and harmonica. We have Lucas Pate on the electric guitar. We have Sharita Horn on vocals. We have Lindsey Pickens on vocals. And on drums is Ben Ganster and myself, electric bass.
Okay. All right, so tell us more about your most recent EP.
So we had a EP come out, or a album come out, called Flamboyance on the fall solstice of this past year, 2023. And it's a 4-song EP that we all wrote together and created, really based out of a band retreat we took last year, and we're getting forward to come up to it again.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to pass it off to Patrick.
Yeah.
All
Good to see you, Patrick.
We're here with Georgia, and he is going to groove you up.
Come on.
Him and his band, they're going to lay it down, and they're going to lay it down thick.
Because you know, Patrick, if it ain't tight, it ain't right.
Spoken like a true musician. So here's my question to you. Tell us about some of your more memorable gigs.
We played Parks Fest, Evansville Music Festival in 2021, and it rained right before. We were the opening band, and it pushed back all the setup. And so when we reached the stage, they gave us one song. That's what they told us. So we used that one song and made our one song that's usually a 4-minute song into a 10-minute song. Of course.
Why wouldn't you?
Thankfully, we were able to play the next year, and it worked out really well. We had an awesome set. You can see that on YouTube.
So we have Georgia Funkadelic. You know, I have visions of costumes and a little imagery. How far off the mark am I?
We like to play, and we like, as I mentioned, if it ain't tight, it ain't right. We come to play, and we come to play. It's a party. So we always have costumes at our show, whether it's tracksuits or maybe some formal wear of some sort, maybe some Cuban shirts, looking sharp, always.
Heck yeah. So I know you've got CDs for sale. Where does your band record?
So we have recorded 4 different times in Evansville with Zion Albert. He recorded our first album called Georgia's Pool Party. We went out to Boonville. John Perlsey recorded our second album called Georgia's After Party. Our third song was recorded at Stephen Horning's studio. That was Love Tango. And then our last EP called Flamboyance, we recorded that at Black Cat Recording with Steve Tyner.
Awesome. So what do you think? Why should these people be motivated to go out to the Martin Luther King event this Friday?
Well, first off, it's going to be a celebration for Dr. King. And that's probably the best reason that anybody has to do anything, because what else are you going to do? You're going to celebrate Dr. King. He lives for freedom. But what the big thing is, the big show is all about, is this local talent. This local talent that's coming out in Evansville. Dakar and the Bodyguards, Gina Moore, Bob Green. Of course, Monty's going to be there. BG3 Band, one of my favorites, and we're going to be there.
And that would be Monty Skelton, who is just an incredible talent. You know, he's the guy that can play, I don't know, 37 different instruments.
Patrick, did you know that he plays on our album, Georgia's Pool Party? He's on the song Greens and Beans.
That is awesome. See, that's the kind of thing that you're only going to pick up here in an interview like this. So, really, we are here to ask you to support tri-state talent.
Yeah,
local and tri-state talent it's ticking down. It's Friday the 12th at 7 p.m. and we are getting close, very
It's
close.
gonna be a great time.
You should support it. It's fun. It's all about Martin Luther King, the man, the legend,
Yep.
and most of all, great music. So you should be there. Come. That's all I got.
I'm here.
Peace out.
See you there.
Bye.